Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel from your favorite kitchen. Today we are going to be making beef patties. Let's jump straight in. So first we're going to get our dry ingredients and stir them together in a big bowl. You want to do this for about a minute or so just to make sure all of the ingredients are thoroughly combined. Next we combine our wet ingredients. So our iced water, white vinegar and egg. Mix them all up and set aside to be used later. Now to combine your butter and flour. Rub your butter and flour in between your fingertips until you have a breadcrumb-like texture. It's also very important to keep the fats in this recipe cold. So your fats are the butter and the suet. This helps create and preserve the flaky layers that we want in our pastry. This recipe calls for frozen suet, so add in your frozen suet to your flour and butter mixture and just roughly combine with your hands. You don't want to press the suet into the flour too much, you just want to mix it in just so there's suet in all of the flour. Now we are going to combine our wet ingredients with our flour mixture. So this bit will take a while, but we're making patties. This is a labor of love. It's hard work, but in the end it's all going to be worth it. So we're just going to continue combining our water and flour mixture together until you have a nice soft dough ball. When your pastry dough is fully formed, you want to wrap it in some cling film and leave in the fridge overnight or for 12 hours for best results. But if you are in a rush, you can leave it in the fridge for about 2 hours. Now on to our beef filling. You are going to need some spring onion, Scotch bonnet, garlic, thyme and onions. Chop those up, ready to be blended. Also, pimento, black pepper, beef stock, all-purpose seasoning, and 3 bread rolls. Cut up your bread rolls and soak in some water. I'm going to be honest, I put a little bit too much water. However, the correct measurements will be in the description bar below. Now you're going to want to blend up your vegetables until you get a paste like this. Now we are going to take our soaked bread and blend it up and set aside for our patty mixture. I'm also crushing the fresh pimento and black pepper. Add your mince to a hot frying pan and cook until browned. When your beef is thoroughly cooked, add in your green seasoning, all-purpose, black pepper and pimento. Add in your beef stock and some water just to put some moisture back into your beef filling mixture. Beef stock adds great flavour to your filling and also lovely rich colour. We are now ready to add in our bread mixture. My mixture is really runny, watery and gloopy, but that's because I added too much water. But I'm going to put the correct measurements into the description bar so you guys don't make the same mistake that I did. I managed to fix it, but I did have to add a little bit more beef stock into my mixture because it was watery, so it watered down the flavour. However, it all turned out fine. The beef filling is now ready, so set aside in a bowl and completely cool it down before we put it in our pastry. After 12 hours or 2 hours for our cheetahs, our pastry is now ready to be rolled. Take it out of the fridge and set it aside for about half an hour just to warm up. Also put some plain flour on a clean surface and your rolling pin just to make sure your pastry doesn't stick when being rolled out. Now you're going to need all your strength, all your energy and all your might to roll out this pastry. I bet you never knew that rolling out pastry counted as a bicep workout. Trust me, when you're finished, your arms are going to be sore. So roll out your pastry until it's still a bit thick. You don't want it to be too thin on your first roll. Then you're going to take a third of your pastry and roll it in, and take the other third and cover that. This is how you create the flaky layers in your pastry. You are going to repeat this process 8 times, making sure to rotate your pastry 90 degrees every time you roll into thirds. I know you thought I was exaggerating when I said this is a killer bicep workout, but your arms are going to be burning after you finish rolling out this pastry. But it is well worth it because in the end you're gonna have delicious flaky patty pastry. After your 8th rotation, roll your patty pastry out until it is around 1/2 centimeter thick. Then you're gonna grab a bowl or a plate to cut out your patty shapes. We are super close to being able to eat our patties. You want to get a heaped tablespoon of your patty filling and place in the middle of your pastry and fold over. I seal my patties with water, so I literally just get a brush and go around the edge of the patty with some water and then press together, and that's it. Our patties are ready for the oven. Place your patties on a baking tray in a preheated oven for 10 to 12 minutes until you get this. Look at the layers. Your biceps are hurting, but I told you it would be worth it. There we have it. A flaky beef patty from your favorite kitchen. Thank you so much for watching my video to the end. Please let me know what are your favorite patty fillings. Even though I make beef, I think my favorite patty filling is actually saltfish or callaloo, so I might do another video. Let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.